I've got some good news on Kindly Carnivore today. Stick around. Hello, folks. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm officially marking a milestone in my carnivore journey today. And I did make a little post, but I don't know if, since I'm so new to this kind of media, I'm not sure if other people can see that, but I just thought I would make a quick little video and tell you I have officially lost 50 pounds since I started carnivore last year, right at the end of November of 2023. Today it is December 27th of 2024, and I have reached 50 pounds weight loss. Now, someone else might say, that doesn't seem like an awful lot on carnivore because if you listen to some other videos, they're able to achieve a lot more weight loss than I have. And but to me, I'm not even worried about that because I really do believe, first of all, I had to do a lot of healing in my body. And so I had what I believe Ben Bikman calls insulin resistance. So I had problems with that. But every month, what I've noticed is I'm down maybe 2 to 4 pounds. So over the course of a year, even though I only lost a couple pounds each month, I just kept going because nothing was going to deter me to get off of my carnivore diet. So I may not be 100% all the time, and I do allow myself maybe a little bit here and there, like, I don't know, once a week or so. I said, but, but, said, I keep on going because I realize even if I allow myself some dairy, which a lot of carnivores have, they don't eat dairy. So that's like cream in my coffee or a piece of cheese on my burgers, my beef burgers, those kinds of things. It's okay because to me losing 2+ pounds, maybe not more than 3 or 4 a month, that was excellent. And I kept coming down and I kept coming down. And so occasionally I would go back up a little bit or what seemed to be like a pound or two. But then I eventually, by the end of one whole month, I would come down a good 2 pounds or more. And then the next month it would also chart the same way. If you were charting it like on a graph sheet, it would be the same way. But I was doing it consistently every single month. So I am so happy because officially 50 pounds off since last year. And boy, I'll tell you, I may not look like I'm losing weight, but honestly, it really does make me feel a lot better. And there are a lot of measurable markers that tell me my body is really healing itself from the inside out. And um, I just feel a lot lighter on my feet. When I go up a flight of stairs, I'm not huffing and puffing to get up the flight of stairs. I'm doing a few more things that I never thought that I would be as active in doing these days. So I'm really very thankful for the weight loss. And coming in 2025, I'm hoping to get through another 50 pounds. And so 2025 for me is going to be a very important year because if I can lose another 50 pounds, oh, how wonderful it will be. Today, I weigh 234 pounds. So that's where I'm at today. And when I started carnivore last year, I weighed at 284, 284 pounds. Oh my God, I couldn't take it. I told my physician, I went to check in and, just have an overall look-see. And I told her, I said, I can't take this anymore. I have to go on a weight loss diet. And over the years of my life, I have gone up and down the scale several times. This isn't the first time I've ever done this. I lost and this is going to sound really crazy to a lot of people. A few years back when we were dealing with COVID throughout the world, that COVID pandemic, the virus, I had gone on keto and I had managed to lose quite a bit of weight. But you'll never guess what I did afterwards. It was pretty remarkable and I can't believe I did it, but we were all pretty much, getting to the point where we were all sedentary. So after had lost my initial weight on keto, doing the ketogenic type of diet, which allows you, a minimal amount of carbs. I mean, you're trying to reduce and you're trying to realize what carbohydrates do to your body. I lost the weight, but then like a fool, I said, I wish I could have kicked myself into doing carnivore at that point because I really think I could have been down possibly another 50 pounds by today if I had done it or more. But I was a fool and I didn't think I could do carnivore at the time, and I'll tell you why. Because I kept seeing videos of people like Sean Baker, Dr. Sean Baker, eating his steaks. And then I started looking at him and I thought, he looks like a piece of meat, doesn't he? Doesn't he sort of remind you of a piece of meat? Anyway, it's just a joke. Anyhow, but he's one of those people that gave me some inspiration. So, you know, but then there were other people eating, I saw pictures of people eating steak. I can't afford steak. So I just kept doing, the burgers, at that point. I said, I really do think that you can get through this. You don't have to be eating the nice ribeyes or, the T-bones or whatever, steak with the beef fat. You can get through it on hamburgers. So that's what I did. But to get back to my point, um, so what happened to me? What happened to me was after I had lost weight doing the ketogenic diet, low carbs, I put on all my weight that I had lost on keto, plus 10 pounds. So now I'm trying to tell folks, you can do this. Go to carnivore, get back on track, and now that you know what low carbs diet will do for you, you can handle this and it's within your control and you can do this. So I did carnivore this last year after I had gained all my weight back, plus 10 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been. And I'm going to tell you something. I am so happy that I decided right then and there when I had seen my doctor last year, do the carnivore diet because I had seen so many people out on YouTube that had such success doing it. And I said, I have to try this. And especially when somebody like a semi-retired Bob would sit there and tell you he didn't eat the steaks. It wasn't his, that wasn't in his budget. You can do this on beef burgers, beef patties if you have to. Just do it and don't be afraid. I lost 50 pounds this last year and I am so happy. I can't wait to take the next 50 off and I hope you'll join me and stay tuned every now and then and just check in and see how I'm doing. Happy New Year, everybody.